We are live. We are live. Hello, hello, hello. So I am trying to make sure. Oh, I did try this one. I think I wrote this one up. Hello, how are you? It is, in America, it is Mother's Day. Have a great, I hope you had a great day. Um, so I just want to say hello to everybody. Um, we'll see how long I stay on. Yes, I did. We'll see how long I stay on. If nobody comes on, then I'll just get off. But until that time, we'll see. Private mood, very delicious. I am doing two things at once because I've been trying on fragrances, and one day I'm gonna do a damn video. One day I'm gonna do a video for y'all about the stuff I've been trying on. Hi, LA Sanders. How are you? So I remember to write that one down. And then keep trying on some stuff that I have. Oh my goodness. Anyway, hi Anisha. How are you? How are you? I am not staying hydrated right now. I saw a post that somebody posted up that somebody said something on Twitter. I don't know. People always got some shit to say. So let's just dissect the shit they had to say. So they said, and they had a picture of somebody's, you know, body care, fragrance, whatever. And they said, just because it's organized doesn't mean you're not a hoarder. And I say to that, just because you could say some shit don't mean you should. How about just because you ain't got no life doesn't mean you need to be in my motherfucking life? Hi, Mark. I am so for people being in people's lives. It's like I am just like whatever. Right? Just because you ain't got no motherfucking life don't mean you need to be in mine. I had a swell weekend. I overspent. I so we're not even gonna talk about fragrances. We're just gonna talk about plants. I kind of went to this greenhouse today, and it's a real it's a real greenhouse. They got all kind of shit in there, right? So I kind of lost my mind. My plan was to spend about 70. That's not what I did. And then have you ever gotten to by then it's too much. I'm about to right? Just because you have an opinion don't mean you need to share it. Okay, so I'm like, it's like, okay, so you just had to say some shit. Did it make you feel better? And the thing is, it's like, did that make you feel better? Did that really make you feel better? So I was talking about this on my TikTok live. Let me tell you what I saw. Let me tell you. Now, let me say, you are an expert as long as you think you are one. That's all I'm gonna say. But okay, so I be watching. Oh, this smells good. I'm trying to try stuff out, right? Okay, so this is psychedelic love by Initio, just so y'all know before y'all ask me. So I've been watching them people talking about how to grow on TikTok, because I am trying. So it's like, okay, well, let me see if I'm missing something. Do I have a bump here? No, I got a scratch here. Okay. So I was watching this one young lady, and she was like, I have figured out how to grow on TikTok. Okay, because you got it. Because everybody say they got the way to the cross, which is growth on any of these social medias. Oh, I done really fucked up this phone. Let me stop messing around with this thing. Okay, sorry, y'all. Another conversation with myself. And so she had her whole little notes. She had green screen so you could see her notes and her thought process and everything. And she was like, and this is what, and she was telling it. And then she starts talking about something of hers. And she was like, talking about videos going viral on TikTok. And she was like, it doesn't take. See, here's my thing. I knew this shit wasn't telling me everything. Um, what did I end up getting? Okay, see, I decided let me look here because I saw nothing was coming up over here. This shit is so annoying. So I bought a bunch of plants. I bought herbs. I bought flowers. I bought a lot of flowers. I bought a lot of stuff. I bought a lot of stuff. I got flats of plants in the back. I'm gonna try to take some pictures. Don't expect no damn video of me, cause I know people be like doing the whole videos, and then they do the videos of them doing it all and everything, and it's fast forward. I'm not doing all that, cause that's too much prep. When I'm trying to plan, I ain't thinking, oh, get your camera out, make sure you take pictures of yourself doing it. I ain't got the time or the patience for that shit. I know, and I ain't gonna try to tell somebody. Plus, I don't be doing it that efficiently. Hey D'Angelo, I gotta look down at this phone. I don't do it efficiently enough, because people be doing their stuff. Clearly, they prep themselves before they do it. Cause have you did I get my Uber Eats the other night? I sure the fuck did, and I got and I was gonna take a picture for y'all, but I forgot. I got my Asian food. I got my snow crab fried rice with the crispy beef, some spicy chicken balls, and some cucumber salad, and a mock mosa. They do one with Sprite and passion fruit syrup. It's delicious. So that was what I had. I sure did. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it immensely. But anyway, so this initial psychedelic love is good. I'm just not willing to spend initial money. Now, if I can get it on a good price, yes. Okay, so I need to write this one down too, because I'm trying to like make sure I do a video on it. Y'all, I'm worn out. I just don't be. I know I should be doing videos, but I just ain't got the. I don't know. I ain't got the energy right now. I ain't got the energy. Thank you. Thank you, honey. That was downright delicious. What I had. Oh my goodness, it was so delicious. It was just fire. And then, hey Courtney, it was delicious. Let me just tell y'all that it was the right choice. It was right. I've been on a food binge all weekend. I've been doing so good, and then I said, "Fuck it." I went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 on Friday. So I went to this one of those, feed you restauranty movie theaters. The fuck is in my face? So I went there. It was good. It was better than Thor: Love and Thunder. Thor: Love and Thunder was terrible. And I do like I'm not gonna give you no spoilers. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, but I will tell you this, which was really cool. So if you go see it, was that the previews before the movie, they did like a recap of each character from Guardians of the Galaxy, telling you about them. It was quite cute. I don't give no spoilers. Oh my goodness, this initial psychedelic love does smell good. I forgot I did like this. This is gonna be something I'm gonna use up and put in my empties. I used up this. I tell you, I'm cracking the empties cold. I refuse, however, to put in my empties things like my what's it called? What's Coco Loco? You hate any Thor movie? Sanders, La Sanders. I might have to get rid of you. Um, right. Did you see? You saw this one? Yeah, see, it was good, wasn't it? Um, Well, I ain't heard no about no Coco Low. You busy. You busy, man. You busy. Um I hate when I have to do this because this is so annoying to me. Maybe I'll just put it on a stand so I can look at it's just too much. I'm glad because I was gonna go live on both of my channels, and then I would have been like all pissed off because then I had to go off because I can't see and it's just too much. Oh, Love and Thunder was awful. I was like, me and my friend was talking about it. It was like, why did they even make that? What? That was terrible. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to do something to make my life a little easier. I was mad I went to the show to see it. Uh-oh, what did I do here, y'all? No, this doesn't go here like this. Or does it? Oh, yes, it does. No, okay. Yeah, it was just like, why do we make this? No. Okay. Let me put this up so I can actually see so I ain't got to hold this phone. Oh, my desk is a desk right now, honey. Let me tell y'all, it's not supposed to look like this, but it does. So let me fix this. Yeah, it just seemed like it was like, it doesn't take. Hold on. I have to keep myself running so I can see the chat. Here we go. Okay, so now I can see the chat while I'm talking to y'all. And I ain't got to hold this phone in my hand because on my black ass, I'll drop it. Okay, so this is how we got to look at the chat now. Ooh, yes. So I was going through my samples and stuff, right? Trying to be a little more organized. Y'all, it's ridiculous how many samples I have that's been just sitting around here. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Donnell. Oh, it's ridiculous how many samples I just had sitting around here. Okay, there we go. It really is. Yeah. Let me tell you though. Okay. Oh, when they went to laugh because he was in his feelings. Okay. Let me tell you though. I was like, when I started looking through my samples and everything, it was like, girl, there's so much stuff you could be talking about that you haven't been talking about. I mean, like, literally, I was like, this don't make no damn sense, right? That's why I'm putting on this initio right now. Because I was like, I have a baggie full of Zerjoff samples to try. I have um I have a bunch. And it was kind of and then I still haven't gone through everything, but I was just like, girl, this don't make no sense how much that you got sitting around here. Because that is why I am trying to go through and wear these samples some. So that's why I'm wearing the psychedelic love right now, trying it out, making sure I'm trying things because I have not been good about the trying. So I've tried this on. I'm going to do a video one of these days. I came on here because I know I'm not probably going to be on till Friday at the earliest. And then I got to video some things. Hey, Birdie, I didn't see you come in. Hey. Because I got to look over here. But let me tell y'all. Have y'all ever tried something out? And I'm going to talk about this in my samples thing. But have you ever tried something on and you started immediately trying to find out where it was, how you could get it, and how much it was going to cost? I did that yesterday. I was like, I'm going to need this in my life. And so I know you're going to go, what are you talking about? I am talking about Isabe Tundra Nui. Now, like I said, this shit has been sitting around for at least a year. Speaking of something that we just saw, that I just saw that just came out, so I'm trying to get my hands on it. Latifah has come out with a Body Al Oud, a new one. Right? You know, you just be like looking it up. So I was looking it up and everything. So I did good because I didn't buy it, because I could have bought it because it was on sale. And I said, stop yourself. I said, ho. I did that to myself. I said, ho, stop that. Stop that. So I did. How about that? Put yourself on. I don't know which one yet. I don't know which initial they're doing yet. But I saw it's like a red bottle. It's called Sublime. Fragrance Bar about to have. Should have it this week. I put myself on the list. I will buy that one. The only problem is I have with buying something like that from Fragrance Buy is that I feel the necessity to buy 5 bottles to get me some free shipping. Oh, the Coco Loco notes. Okay. Fresh cardamom, red clementine, juicy pear, pineapple. I'm trying not to get caught up in pear and pineapple. I'm trying not to. I don't have that many. Right? Yeah, my purse says a lot of things to me. Coconut flesh, blonde cedar, pimento leaves, neroli petals, star jasmine. I could say so many things. It's like, calm yourself down, dude. That whole thing with George Zaroff was a little much. He's just all in his feelings. Who gives a damn what these people say? My integrity, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, I had a bunch of Zerjoffs. I found a bunch of BDKs. I have a bunch of BDK stuff that I was like, okay, maybe you should go and try them out. So I got a bunch of BDKs I need to go through. I have the unique, what is it called? Unique Luxury? Yes, all of those to try now. For the love of God, don't nobody send me no more samples. I know a few people are sending me some, but after that, I don't want any more. Because I really need to make some headway through these. Ooh, psychedelic liver smells good, y'all. I don't know if it smells good enough to pay initial prices for it, though. Because I tried Musk Therapy and Paragon, and they smell good, but I don't know if they could smell good enough for that. Right? See, I've been kind of tropical. I've been fruity. Not just, this is psychedelic love that I'm wearing. It's hard to use up. That ain't the problem. It's even using them, Birdie. My problem is a lot of times they're just sitting here and I haven't used them. So now that's what I'm doing. I'm putting this concerted effort into using them. You know, and I could make little videos about like whole collections. I guess I could do that. See, I'm gonna buy Dua because I think Dua's overpriced. And I know I be tripping, but I think Dua is overpriced. Yeah, because this just be sitting here and sitting here and sitting here and not getting used. See, I haven't been trying them, making a decision, and then passing them along. I have not been doing that. That's my issue. So that's why I'm trying them now. That's why I'm trying to use them now. Because then I could put them to the side and be like, okay, let me, you know, do a giveaway, do it any, because I could be giving this shit away. And that's an easy giveaway too. You know what I'm saying? What the hell did I do to myself? I done scratched myself, y'all. Okay, so I see someone on me and bury the shit. Okay, there we go. And maybe I could do little like collections. But let me tell y'all something. I was trying to do good this month. Now the only problem with that is, do you try them on and then you make that decision and then you feel the need to buy them? Oh yeah, I mean, now true enough, Dua does do sales. Right, you pass them along. That's why I got all these over here. I know you put them on the list. I just got to keep my list current and then say some things. And what do you want, Juicy? What you want? You just want me to pet you. Go away. Don't go in my closet. I'm watching you. She's so loud. Sorry, y'all. She's so disturbing. She just disturbs everything. If you saw the last, um, if you saw my last video, my last live, Little Mama came on. Tinkerbell came on at the end, showed all her thigh meat to the world. She showed all her thigh meat. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. The baby thigh meat was out, y'all. I'm gonna ignore her. For 2 years, goodness. Mm-mm. Well, I'm gonna try it now. It's on my things to try, and that's enough to do a really good video. Because I have found that when I do short videos, people don't watch them. People don't watch them. They be like, whatever. She's like, Gigi Morrison. Oh, she has been doing this Fallout thing lately, where she wants you to pick her up, but who she really wants is her daddy. So she don't be messing around with me. She don't mess around with us unless he's not around. And then when he is, we are nobody, and she wants her father. Why are you bumping me with your head, Juicy? What? You got food, you got water. Dang, girl, you fat. I'm taking you to the doctor. Maybe I need to put you on a diet. Because you just fat now. You need to, I'm sending you outside for a few days. I would send her outside for a few days, but that doesn't work. Because all she does is get in the window and cry. She used to run the streets a little more. Now she don't run the streets no more. And she's starting to look like she don't run the streets. She was already a fat cat. Now she an overweight fat cat. Interesting. Men like short vids and women like longer ones. That's an interesting thing, D'Angelo. Okay, so anyway, let me finish telling y'all about this girl who was on TikTok talking about how to grow. She's one of them how to grow on social media people, right? She was talking about this video. She was talking about viral videos and how viral videos are changing on TikTok, which is true. And she was like, you know, and let me just show you, because she was like, you know, whatever. She was telling there's two different type of people on TikTok, which is true on any social media. There's the people who just want to post stuff up, and then it's the people who are really doing it with a purpose, right? So she was saying that the purpose is, but let me tell you about them long and short videos. You make more money on the long videos. And so she says that she was like, so she pulls up her video and she's like talking about that. That's true. That's probably true. That's true. Cause women be on here forever. I'm looking crazy when I'm looking. I can see how I look. That is very true. I can see that because women's videos are really getting long now. I try to cut myself off and catch myself, but I've been seeing women who be doing these super long videos. They be doing like 45 minutes, 35, 45 minutes on the regular. On the regular. But also, women talk about more things in a video than most men do. And some of them do be long winded. Because I swear I saw this one woman, somebody had a video, I kid you not. She had 6 fragrances and it was 30 minutes. I was like, what? What? Especially them like hygiene hauls and body care hauls. Cause they gonna have like 100 pieces they coming to you with. I'd be like, good Lord. Like that, I know somebody does a Friday haul. What's her name? Shaughnessy. She does a Friday haul every week. Hey, Jen. She's been doing a Friday haul, which means you shopping every fucking week. I'm trying to be better than that. I'm trying to tell. And that was what I said. I said, when I saw it was like 6 persons, I said, okay, I can't watch you. I can't watch you. I can't watch, because I've honestly like been using like my content, and I found that it's not so much that I'm talking super long. It's like I got a lot of products in there. Like if I'm doing blind buys and I got like 20 of them, it's gonna take me a minute to get through them. Even if it's at a minute and a half, you know, one a minute and a half to 2 minutes, and that's usually around how long I talk about things. That's normally about how long I talk about something. If you got 20 of them, it's gonna take you a minute, right? And then you know, then there's the outliers where you talk too fucking much. So work on that, right? I said I gotta start watching some other people's stuff. Not because I really care, but I don't know. Maybe I should be a better YouTuber. But right, exactly. Cause like I watch longer videos when I'm doing something and I need to, you know, just have something on. Like honestly, I watch a long video usually in the morning, like because I time myself in the shower and everything by videos. So like when I get out when I get out you know, I watch it, and then when I get out, I'm timing myself for my moisturizing, because I've been using these body serums, which I don't understand them. I'm gonna have to say, I might have to do a whole video and like, you don't need no fucking body serum. Can I just say how stupid we are as women sometimes, that we get caught up in things like that? And I ain't gonna lie, I got a hand serum that's doing the business, but people start talking about products, and then all of a sudden we jump on and it's like, yes, that's what I need. No, what? So I've been using some body serums. I'm just here to say, um, now there's many things I use that probably I don't need, but I'm here to say that no, we don't need them. I'm just gonna put that out there. We do not need no fucking body serum. Now I like retinol creams, I like vitamin C, I like all that stuff, and I like layers of shit on my face. But I'm like, the damn body serum ain't making no difference to me. I'm sorry. People, I'm like, what kind of skin did you have beforehand? Were you moisturizing it? Were you scrubbing? Were you exfoliating? Because why do you need this serum? No. Now I do have this hand serum, which I'm looking for right now, that actually has been working pretty good um, on my hands. But I don't know what the hell I did with it. Anyway, but I'm just saying, I'm like, so now they done came up with another category, of, and and I got us buying into it. So I watched Mr. Smelly. Yeah, I watched. It's body oil. It's basically a body cream, a lotion with some damn hyaluronic acid. They might put some hyaluronic acid in it or something. Talking about it's giving you extra moisture. That's bullshit. Well, they say use it like a serum and then put on your moisture. No. Mm-mm. I'm here to say that we don't need them. And another product that I'm finding stupid are these lip oils. I need it. Don't tell me I'm so old. I'm like, y'all, who came up with this bullshit? And all it is, because they're like, oh, these lip oils are so great. Exactly. 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 Ain't nothing really different between that and your body. Like I use Josie Marin Argan body with body butter. Between all the damn scrubs and the cleansers that I use, and then on top of it, my shit was soft already. I'm like, I'm not. It's not doing nothing, and I don't feel no difference. But I was already doing all that, so maybe. So my thing was because you wasn't doing nothing for your skin beforehand. But most of these people are online talking about it, like, oh my god, it's just doing some. What kind of rough ass skin did you have? I just need to know. Because I'm like, if you were already putting on lotion, body cream, whatever, I'm trying to figure out what exactly was your skin feeling like. And you be lying to yourself. And let's talk about these lip oils, which is nothing more than a glorified lip gloss. Which is not, you said your washcloth is a gentle exfoliant. D'Angelo, if you don't leave me alone, because I could say so many things right now. These lip oils are nothing. And then they be acting like, why they be trying to act like these things last forever? They don't. They last just like a lip gloss. So why am I spending extra money for this? Why don't I just go get a lip gloss? But I'm going to be good. Oh my God. I mean, now I ain't tried every brand out there, but they all the fucking same. And it's just, I I was just looking at behavioral economics for my classes, and it's like they just convince us of some shit, and then everybody jumps on this bandwagon. Oh yes, we need this. This shit is just lip gloss, and the shit, and it ain't even a good fucking lip gloss. Let me just say that. They'd be like, oh, it just makes it just makes your lips feel so soft. That just go get the fucking lifter glosses with some hyaluronic acid in it. You are good. I should do some videos like that. Things you do not need. We don't need that bullshit. Don't let them convince you that you do. And I am an excessive person, but some things I just have to say no to. I just have to say no to. Like the whole, I'm telling you, the whole body serum thing is like just, I'm over it. I'm like, if you exfoliate, if you cleanse, exfoliate, and then put on a moisturizer, it's the same thing, right? I can't. I gotta stop saying stuff like that because that's why people don't want to be my friend. That's why I don't have any YouTube friends. Hi, Liz. Don't nobody want to be my YouTube friend because my delivery. Okay, and that's fine. If you saying that one, like right, like if you dry lips, you put on the oil, and then you put on something else. What? Right? Do I have friends? No, I ain't got none. You know how people like my YouTube friends? Ain't nobody my. Oh, Jerry is my YouTube friend. I forgot about Jerry. Jerry don't count. Court. Jerry don't count. Okay, Jerry does not count. Okay, so I don't know if I want the psychedelic love. Let me put this to the side. Let's try initial rehab while we sit here. That's kind of what I was planning on doing, was kind of trying on some shit while I was on here with y'all. So let's keep going. Right? Don't you hate when the shit doesn't come out? Um, Come on, spray. Okay, so we got some initial rehab. Let's see how do we like this one. Oh, this is sweet, y'all. What's in this? Okay, it's kind of powdery, kind of good. I like. See, initial actually has. I'm just not initial pricing. I just don't have no initial price. Liz, did you get you a bag? Because you said you wanted your kids to buy you a new Marc Jacobs bag. Did they get it for you? Um, Speaking of that, I need to tell somebody to send me some money. So, let me tell you what my son did. My son came over with breakfast for us, which was nice. Don't get me wrong. Oh, the lavender isn't too bad. Hi, Amira. So, see, here's my thing. Let's just talk. Let's finish this lip oil thing. It's kind of good. It's kind of sweet. But I am starting to get the lavender. You know I don't like lavender on my skin because it be smelling like a barbershop to me. I don't know. It's kind of good. Kind of sweet. Okay. So the lip oils, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. What you buying? It's kind of good though. I like rehab. Come on now. Sometimes I'm getting elevated. Sometimes I'm not just extra girly. Like I'm just like one dimensional. I got some layers. I got some dimensions to me. But anyway, that's why I ain't got no damn YouTube friends. And the YouTube friends I had ain't on here no more. Amina ain't on here anymore. Kids not on here anymore. Oh, it's a whole lot of people that was pandemic video hoes. They ain't hoeing them. I don't get that spiciness. It's spicy, kind of sweet though. I can see why it smells good on you though. I can see why it smells good on you. Cause it definitely leans masculine. I need to write these fucking down. I need to write these down. Don't let me not write these down. Yeah, it's not spicy. That's spicy. So I tried Initio Psychedelic Love. You see, I got my little notepad book. Ooh, shoes and pots and pans. Ooh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Delic Love. Right, you see, I'm using my book. You see, I got my perfume. I didn't just tow it up. It's just all messed up. So I got that one. And this is the way I'm going to do my sample video. That's how I keep up with them now. So We like it. Kind of cute, kind of powdery. Kind of cute, kind of powdery. That's all I'm put right now for now. Powdery. A little floral. Got a little amber going on. Okay. A little ambery. Vanillic. I gotta sound like I know some vanillic. That's what I'm gonna say. What's the notes on there? Initio rehab. Okay, I'm starting to get. Yeah. See, I'm this because of Kelly that I got this book, and I had to get this, so I got this just to do this kind of stuff, my samples, because I can't keep up with this shit. And I don't use all this stuff like very weak, blah blah blah, yeah. I just need to know what I think about the damn. Yeah, it's kind of spicy, but not super spicy. Little lavendery, spicy but lavendery, spicy and lavendery. Yeah, I like it though. It's got the juiciness from the bergamot, gives it that. The lavender isn't that bad though. It's just basically a musk with a little juiciness to it. I mean, that's really what it is. So, yeah, because it's ooh, I like it though, but I think I would like it on a man. Like it on a man if I knew some man who wore some shit that makes sense to me. Okay. Let me put this over there. Let me put that over there. Right. Yeah, it's not bad. Now, it's not one that I necessarily wear. I would definitely have to wear this with something else. Like, I would have to layer it with something else. Because it's definitely musky, a little lavender. But it's nice. But it's not something that I would pay for. It really isn't. It's not my style. Because I'm one-dimensional. Because I'm one-dimensional. I have to stay... Yes, because I've tried the Paragon and the Musk Therapy, and they're nice, but it's like, Hey, Christy, how are you? If y'all notice, I'm looking this way because the chat is not coming up here, so I have to look at this phone right here, see how I'm doing things, like everything like that, everything. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I can't stay on long. But I did pass out for a while. I've been going to sleep, y'all. I've been going to sleep. So one day I am going to have, YouTube friends again. But I'm not, okay, I got friends. I got Helen. Helen's my YouTube friend. I have Helen and Jerry. I bet you, can I say this? And I know they're going to hear me and be like, yes, bitch, this is why. I bet you a lot of the female reviewers really don't fuck with me because I could be a bitch, because I could be such a hoe. Because I be talking shit and he'd be like, she talking about me. Really, really, I'm not. But don't it smell good, girl? Honey, that Neroli Blossom body butter is doing it. Yes, it does. It's going to go so well with your like orange blossomy stuff, I need to get the body scrub. I know Veronica. No, I'm just playing. Veronica, Joss, those are people I talk to. Right? But they because they ain't sensitive. The sensitive crew can't fuck with me. The sensitive crew can't mess with me. You sensitive, you not. Because they be like, she talking about me. I'm really not. I'm just talking about everybody. Like when we was having our conversation the other day about things I think the people in the female reviewers need to stop doing. I need them to slow down. I need them to stop it. Because it's just like, I need female reviewers just to start having their own mind and that's not being mean, but it's just the truth, is because we are so focused on, so many are so focused on what's popular and what's in, that they're not willing to like try other things. It's okay if you like it, but it's like, come on, come, you get some stuff. You get some stuff. And you ain't gotta wait for somebody to tell you about it. Because I find it like they're waiting for somebody else to use it to review it, and then they'll decide if they're going to get it. Well, the whole point is, if you on here talking about it, why you wait for somebody else to talk about it? I ain't waiting for shit. Now, don't get me wrong, you hear about things other people talking about, and that's cool, you get it. But to be waiting around for people, I'm waiting for some reviews. What the fuck you here for? If you gotta wait for somebody else to tell you how something is before you decide to try it and tell people about it, then I got a problem with that. Because, as I say, that's why I don't listen to people, because it puts that bias in you, because you're waiting, you're expecting something. So you think you're going to be extremely disappointed, or you're just going to say the same shit you heard that other people said. Did y'all hear me slap that thigh meat? That's right. That's why I can't get up, because I got on some short shorts right now. You know, but so I might not show the thigh meat, but the thigh meat exists. I'm just want to throw that out there. The thigh meat is existent. The thigh meat is thawing right now. What brand is that? What brand is that? Because like I was hearing somebody, she was saying, "Well, I heard this about it," and I was like, "Them thick thighs do save lives, and mine have saved a many a life over the years." These babies have saved some lives over the years. I ain't even gonna lie about it. They have done their magic. They have done their magic. They have, never mind. I was about to say they done made me some money over the years. See, I always go left this shit, you know. Lorenzo Pazaglia. Okay, okay. Look at you with these little names you be finding. Okay. Shit, these thick thighs and pay some bills. Got some bills paid. Right. Snatch some souls. Right. Lock them. See, I was about to go wrong right there. I was gonna say they locked around somebody's head. Okay. Shut up, Louise. Stop it. So um, I found this. I heard, didn't I give some of y'all my oils that I had made already? See what I'm saying? They keep warming motherfucker up, warm them up, warm them up. Okay, stop it. Could y'all please stop? Because you know I go there. See, I'm running Birdie off. Birdie's about to leave. Right? Right? Okay. I found one about, I was like, now the problem is I don't know what's in them anymore. I don't. But never fear, because I'm working on another project. This do smell good. Well, you know, hey, all you gotta do is tell a sister you need. Threw that back in. Like, this smells so good, y'all. Because let me tell y'all, let me just say this with all sincerity. Nest will not get my money on them fragrance oils. I am not paying that kind of money for them. No, sir. No, ma'am. And I'm just here to say that skin potion, whatever Kama Sutra oil, they ain't getting my money either. They ain't getting my money either. So sis is about to make her some oils. Though I'm not selling them, but I'm making my own. But I wish I could remember what was in it. I know it's got fig and rose in it. I know it's got fig. I'm pretty sure it's got fig in it. But I don't remember what else is in here. But this smells good. Oh, I bet you this would be really good with pearl. Listen, I'm not spending. How much does Nest want for 40 mil of oil? You got me fucked up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope, nope. I'm sure it is. I'm just not spending that kind of money on it. I'm sure it's good. However, the way my pocket is set up and the way I know how to make them, I just make my damn own. Mm-mm. I got a bunch of stuff coming right now. I'm about to make my own oil. Plus, I want a ylang ylang oil. Right, you told a gone birdie. I know I'm sure it is. But I just can't, the way I am, I just can't spend that money. Right, right, right. Because I know how much some oils cost, and I know it ain't cost that much. Yeah. But here's what I do know, and that behavior economics. You charge what the market will bear. So I don't know how they figure this out. I don't know who they got in with that they got people to buy into spending that much money on those oils. And I am not mad at them, but I just won't do it. Right? I'm just not gonna do it. So sis gonna, I can make my own rose oil. Hell, I used to make rose water. What the hell? And my own cucumber water. You never been that rude intentionally. So I'm okay with it. It's just I'm not gonna, because let me see how much that stuff costs again. Let me look. Let me look. Because when I saw the price and I was like, oh hell no. But that's one thing that I can be cheap about. And I think it's because I've made stuff myself over the years. So therefore I know how much it costs to make it. And I'd be like, oh no. No, not $89. You're not getting $89 from me. No, no. And how many ounces is it? 3.4 ounces. No, no, no. Mm-mm. Nope, not gonna do it. Can't make it happen. And what's the ingredients? And see that I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. Right, right, right. Once you made stuff, you be like, no. For one thing, I do know this is that the order is off. The order is off. That's all I'm gonna say. Right? Hey, the they got them. Oh no, I'm not home back because you here. No, I'm not home back because you here. The child don't not that hope y'all. Um, No, it's just the order of ingredients is off. Because okay, let me look. Let me tell you what it says the first three ingredients are. So let me go back. And that's why I was like, okay. So the order is, and let me give it to you, Kelly, because you'll know, is it says sea buckthorn oil, rose hip oil, and jojoba oil. Then avocado, extra virgin olive, rice bran oil. Girl, I don't never, I don't hold back for nobody. Right. See, okay, so just for the people who don't know, when you list your ingredients, you list from the ones that are the most have the highest concentration down, right? That's because it's in the wrong order, because that's the one that they got everybody going, oh, see buckthorn. No, it's not that much in there. What she has the most, what's the most in there is avocado. I can tell you, olive oil, avocado, and rice bran oil. Those should be the top three, because those are the carrier oils that are in there, and those are the ones that you put the most of. Anytime you're doing a oil base, anything like that, anytime you're doing something like that, it's always the first three ingredients are your top ones. And your sea buckthorn would not be the one that's the most constant, would not be the most, because you don't use right. Right, the rice bran, right, and avocado, and then the olive oil. Those are the three that are going to be, right, right. So when you are listing your ingredients on a on something like this, you are supposed to list it based on from greatest to least amount, right? So, but see, but the thing is that sea buckthorn. Hi, Sabrina. How's the new life? The sea buckthorn is what everybody's talking about. Oh my God, it's got sea buckthorn in it. They don't even know what the fuck it is. Let me just be honest with you. The people who are saying that, they're parroting something that they've heard, because they don't know what the fuck that means, right? I'm just being real with y'all. And it is a good it's a good amount that she has in there. It's a good amount of stuff. Um, right. Plus, it should include the chemical names, not just the generic names. What are you doing, Josie? Oh, she tearing something. She must be scratching on a box. Okay. And so that's the other thing, you supposed, but it should be in the amount of what's the most in your stuff. And what has been done is to put the things that are going to be, you know, people are going to be like, ooh, it's got that in it. Ooh, it's got that in it. Because those are not the ones that she has a lot. Like rosehip seed oil. There's not a lot of rosehip seed in there. I can promise you that, because you don't need a lot. Right. Right. The hence why I ain't making it for folks, because I ain't going through that no more. I ain't trying to, I'm just making it for me. So when I make these oils, it's just for me. But it's not, it's just that, when you're putting them together, especially when you're dealing with stuff like that, you got to put the chemical name of it. Right. But exactly. I know it's not that much road. Listen, I know it's not, but those are the things that people are looking at and going, oh, this is what's making my skin feel so good. So they're putting it out there like they've used more of it to justify the pricing, right? There, that's how you justify your pricing, um, because saying that, and I'm just being, and that's only because I know, because I've purchased the stuff, myself. I purchased it myself. Now I ain't gonna lie, I ain't making no body butter. That ain't gonna happen because I ain't whipping shit up. I ain't doing none of that. So, but I make a body oil in no time. But yeah, let me see. Yeah, yeah, right. Right. That, yeah. Those are the name. Those are the ones that stand out and attract people because they're like, oh, this is what it is. But you're really not putting that much in, and that's fine. But that's like, can we say it? That's like the ones who are saying they're doing the natural fragrances. Now, can we just say, because who do I have here that says this? They're like, we're all natural fragrances. Y'all fucking quit lying. If you're using perfumers alcohol, the shit ain't natural. Don't tell me you're natural. And then it's like naturally derived. All the shit's naturally derived. Shut up. Okay? But when I look at your shit and you telling me you're a natural company, and then you got denatured alcohol, hello, right? I mean, when I see all the exactly, and it's like, but it is a marketing thing. People want to feel like, oh, I'm natural. I'm not like all these people using this unnatural stuff. Well, you know what? You quit lying to yourself because you are. In order for the shit to last on your skin, it's got to have something in it to hold it. And I don't understand why everyone wants to act like that makes it so much healthier for you. And they put 100. This is a natural fragrance. Yes, I do need to do it. What makes my ass itch video. I piss more people off. Um, cause you know what else makes my ass itch, and I'm a pop just like that. Okay, because when you talk about stuff like that, you gotta pop your lips, right? Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got to pop your lips when you do. Right, exactly. That's why you have to go get fragrance oils because they're not going to hold up, right? Mm-mm. Nope, nope. But my thing is this. Can we get over beast mode fragrances? Can we please get over this need for our fragrances to last for 27 hours? Can we please get over it? I'm so tired of it. It's like people are like, it doesn't last. It lasts about 6 hours. Okay, well, that's a long fucking time for something that you just sprayed on yourself to last. It's liquid. The fuck? Besides the fact I think half these people lying anyway. Right? I'm just like over, but people be acting like, it's only lasted for 6 hours on. Okay, 6 hours is long. And here's what I'm gonna say about that makes it so annoying to me is that there's this is a dichotomy, I want to say, whereas you want it to last long, but you want to use up your fragrances. You see what I'm saying? So on one hand, people trying to say they want it to last forever, but then on the other hand, everybody want to act like they're getting empties. Make it make sense to me. If your fragrances are lasting for 12 hours, so you're only spraying in one time when you do it, then how are you going through fragrances like this? Because you shouldn't be spraying them that often. Right, I just need about 6 hours because by then I'm ready to go on to the next one. But you can't have it both ways. You can't say, I want to make dents in my fragrances. I want to show that I'm using them, but I don't want to have to spray them often. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. I mean, yes, some do last. Oh, yes. Remember when everybody was trying to keep a liquid lipstick on for like 25 hours? They were like, it has to last until the next day in order for it to be worth it. Right? Oh, I remember lip syncs. Remember? Oh, I remember lip syncs. Remember they were doing the stuff, right? Where, oh, yes. 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 I remember that. When they was using them lip syncs and they would stay on your lips forever and they would. And remember having liquid lipsticks that would stain your lips to the point like after you took it off, you still had to do your lips would be raw by the time you got that shit off? Huh. Hmm. Oh, that smells good. I'm so. But yeah, and you're right, Jen. It's just like that when the liquid lipsticks. They was trying to make lipsticks last forever. Now everybody wants their fragrances to last forever. I don't, cause I got 500. Damn, did I say that out loud? Right? You see, I got quiet. You see, I got quiet. I was like, oops, I wasn't supposed to say it like that. Okay. Right? Yeah, I mean, it was like ridiculous. You do not want that follow stuff. Listen, they already said it's terribly long lasting. You don't want it, Sabrina. Don't fall into the trap. I was wearing, let me tell y'all, I told y'all, if y'all want to smell like a sensual goddess, y'all need to go get the Sex in the Sea. Because all that's going to happen is you're going to get it and then you're going to be like, you was right, you was right, you was right. Don't do it. Hello, Drea. Happy Mother's Day. Did I say Happy Mother's Day to y'all hoes? Did I say Happy Mother's Day? Did I say Happy Mother's Day? Hey, by the way, y'all know Liz Tolbert has a channel. Did y'all know that? Go follow her. She cute. I like her stuff. Liz, wasn't that your brother on there with you? That was hilarious. Your brother's funny. Right? Right? Right. She's just gonna send you some, okay? So you ain't got to be bothering people. Ooh. Oh, follow up. They let that boy he got to go to prom. I was so annoyed. Right. Here's my thing. If I'm trying to use up some shit, I don't need it to last for 72 hours. I need it to last for like about 6 to 8 hours, and then I can go on to another thing or respray it or whatever, or just respray it. I was disappointed too. Ooh, because I didn't want him to. Ooh, that's one thing I just. And you hate to be that way, as because we're supposed to love the babies and everything. But I really didn't. I just wanted this not to work out. I just didn't want them to. I just, ooh, don't get me started on that. I just had to give y'all the update. That day, I still haven't really gotten into bond number nines. Yeah, you're right, Jen, and that was exactly it. Because I don't care. You can cuss all day. I don't care. Oh, she was gonna let him go. See, the whole point was, Drea, was that she was out of money. The whole point of this is that she has spent money that she couldn't get back. She couldn't get refunded. So that's how this supposedly all started, because she had put some money out. She had outlaid money. And so she was, so it was about that. No, he did not. But see, my thing is, he didn't deserve her spending that money to begin with. If she was looking at his grades, he shouldn't. I'd have been like, "Oh, I ain't buying you shit. You ain't going, because clearly you don't want to go, right?" Because see, that would have been my answer. Clearly, you don't want to go, because and I checked. They had been telling them this for 2 months, that if your grades ain't right, you cannot go to prom. He knew that. He just knew he was gonna do what he was gonna do. What he gonna do is, I'm gonna finesse the system like they be thinking they doing, and then you really don't finesse the system. You're in a system that is allowing you to finesse it, and then you're gonna go into the real world and find out that shit don't fly. That's the problem. And exactly. But see, then they going out into the real world and finding out that shit don't work, because then they get into real world situations and that shit don't work, and then they're lost. Yep. Yeah. When they told us we couldn't put zeros in, when we can't give them a zero, that was when I was like, oh, okay, so because when you do that, then they become discouraged. The fuck does that mean? I kid you not. This is the system's reasoning behind it. If you give a kid under a 50, then you are discouraging them. Right, and exactly. You are discouraging them, because then they see that they can't, because if it goes so far, they can't fix it. I kid you not, because we can't even like put a zero in as a placeholder. We have been told it has to be 50% of whatever it is. Irritates the shit out of me, because he would have never gone if he had his real grade. But to encourage them, that's why we, to you see to go through. I'm like, I'm like, right. My thing is this. If you see you got a 30%, at some point you're gonna say, let me hurry up and get this shit together. And the way that we grade isn't even like, okay, because like we don't wait. Like, it used to, like my old school, we did weights. We did, first semester, first quarter, second quarter, and then their final weighted, right? So it's not a weighted system. We just go straight through. So like if you know their grade just keeps going. We don't do you know how like it used to be, like it would be first you would get your grades for like first quarter, and then that would lock, and then that would be that, and then you would go into second quarter and it would be almost like a brand new quarter. We don't do that. So therefore, you see where you're at the whole time. So I don't see a problem with that. And I feel like this, why can we at least do it down to 25%? If they don't turn in anything, then it should be 25%. If you're not going to let me do a zero, let me do 25%. My school is uniform, so we don't have to. Okay, so my school is in uniforms, right? However, they had to loosen up the uniforms. So they said that right? Because I was told I can't put a zero in the grade book. Because I put a zero. Because zeros are impactful. And then it tells them, like, if you're going to let them make up work, because, like, you can have a makeup day. Because we do it, let's have a makeup day. But the problem is that, once again, they think that this is going to happen in college. So many kids are coming home from college because they think they should be able to turn in stuff late. And the professors ain't letting them. And then they get lost. So I'm over it. It's also a way to keep from everybody failing, because think about it. If you're giving this, if you look at it this way, they only have to do 10% to get a passing grade. And they're just, okay with just passing. So the deal is if you think about it, if I'm giving you 50% for doing nothing, then when you finally do something, you only got to do about 10%. You only got to move that needle 10%, which isn't hard. That's not as hard as if you were at the actual grade you should be at. Oh, I saw that video where they dress like students do. Now they were letting them do that last. Okay, so let me tell you, they were letting the girls come in with the things on last year because they was trying to be a kinder, gentler school. They let that shit go. They was like, no, they cannot wear those anymore. They were like, nope, 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 no more, because the girls were coming in with them things on their head. They's like, nope, nope, no more, right? Nope, nope, nope. And they said that but now here's what they did. They said that, like, they could wear shorts. Now here's the thing that we have, because that girl, baby, these little girls, they didn't let them wear shorts. I told this one little girl, I said, your shorts ate your thighs ate your shorts, baby. Because as long as they don't show booty cheeks, as long as we don't see genitals or whatever. So they wearing them right below them ass cheeks. They just right. They are wearing boy shorts, basically. Yeah. As long as they are not showing, we can't tell them not to wear them. So I told this one little girl, I said, your thighs ate your shorts, honey. Right? Your thighs ate your shorts. Because they're trying not, they call themselves not, nope, nope. All they got to do is cover their ass cheeks. Because they're saying that, it's freedom of expression and it's racist. I was like, where y'all come up with this shit? Nope. Now what they want, Christy, let me tell you, these, you know how they do. They coming in and other stuff and then pulling out them shorts. Girl, they put it. I know a few of them do that. Yeah. Um. So and now what they will not let them do is they say alter. So now the girls be this, the girls always want to tie them up because these are, uniforms. So they always trying to tie them up. Now we can't now because they did switch it up again. They can't alter it, so they can't wear them tied up because they was trying to. They was trying to. I'm waiting. I'm hoping they go back to where they can't. They got to be like mid, like the fingertips or something, because or something. But yeah, most of these woke motherfuckers asleep. They so annoying. They're so annoying. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. And even though I'm a proponent of people being able to wear what they want to and everything, but not every situation calls for you to wear what you want. Other certain situations you need to look a certain way. That's just it. That's all. Now, and here's my other thing with that is that if you are going to wear that, know that some people are going to react to what you're wearing. You know what I'm and what I mean by that is don't be surprised if men looking at you if you got your ass out. That's what you're trying to get. That's what you want. Cause I know when I used to wear them tight ass dresses back in the 80s, my lycra dresses and shit and be like short as fuck and high heels, I was serving and I knew what the fuck I was doing. I don't like it. Oh yeah, them volleyball uniforms are ridiculous. Um, you know what I'm saying? But there is a time and a place for everything. But when I was at work or when I was doing something, I had the appropriate clothes. But I knew what I was doing when I was rocking going into a club like that. I knew this all this ass back here. I don't care if I was size 6. I was all this ass and thigh, honey. I knew what I was doing. So don't act innocent or upset when somebody approaches you like that because that is what you putting out there. And just be and know that's what it is. Right? And then of course now when I was then I switch it up and have on a business suit. But like we were saying, they're not even understanding how to dress even for interviews. And that's what's really sad. Is because we know like how to. I dressed wild as fuck, but when it came down to things like going on an interview or something like that, I knew how to dress for. I knew the appropriate wear, the appropriate clothes to wear and things like that. So that's the and that's what I've seen. Because I kid you not, one day I was in the grocery store and I was just waiting or something. You know how I was sitting like on this little bench waiting for something. I think B went back in to get something, so I was sitting on the bench waiting. I kid you not, and she was there with somebody, like an adult. I'm like, what? This young girl was coming in for an interview, had on jeans, ripped up jeans. And I'm like, and I saw when this is what she was going, and I was like, and then there was somebody who was there with her, right? Them Freshers are Hollywood businesses, yes. But and I was like, what? What? Yeah, because they just really don't know this is not the way you go to an interview. I mean, it's like they don't have those type of clothes, like a nice skirt, a nice top, nice sensible shoes to wear. They don't have it because no one is telling them that you have to have these things. You have to have, you know, a nice business suit or whatever. They just don't have it. And I'm not and I'm like, no, my 20s, I knew how to dress for work. I knew how to look when I went on an interview. Hell, half the time I was overdressed for interviews. I remember coming to interviews like, damn, I'm better dressed than the damn person I'm seeing. Because I was that was the 80s and the 90s, y'all. I was rocking a suit. Now, it's not like as formal as back then, but sis had her suits for work now. Oh yeah, the men had them short shorts on. Girl, yes. You ain't never seen the men from the 70s? Right? Hi, Angel. Baby, I had me a whole closet full of suits. Right? Oh yeah. Listen, they used to wear them what were they called? Look at the basketball shorts from back then. The basketball shorts and the jogging shorts. Honey, them things was tiny. Them things was tiny. Honey, we was wearing them though. No, we was wearing them shorts too back then. They was the little gym shorts. They was the ones that had the with the white piping. Everybody wore them shorts. I wore them as a kid. Hoochie Daddy, Hoochie shorts was always in. Right. But that's the whole problem, is that they just don't know how to dress, and no one helps them, and it's like, clearly their families don't know how to dress, because that's what we learned it from. I ain't learned it in school. I learned it at home. This is how you look. This is the way you're supposed to look when you go on an interview. This is how I don't know, child. I don't know. And I will say this, like when DJ played basketball, and this was at a lot of the schools. Well, they don't do it at my school because it's a uniforms, but they had to be dressed for, when they had a game, they had to be dressed in like a dress shirt, tie, dress pants. That was one of the things, I think, was it, I don't know if it was just for away games they had to dress like that, but they had to dress. To the side or something. Okay. But yeah. Was it home games? Okay, maybe it was home games. I can't remember which one. Right. Yeah, they dressed up, and by doing that, they did have something. But I literally have seen things where they're supposed to be, well, that shit is irritating me now. Where they're supposed to be at something, right. Adults do dress like, okay. I will say COVID did wreck my clothing standards to a certain extent. I'm getting back, y'all. I'm getting back. But COVID did fuck us up. But COVID, they was before COVID. They was fucked up too, though. Let's not make it COVID. It wasn't just COVID. Some of them was looking crazy, just in general. They just looked crazy. Okay, and no, we're not gonna put it on COVID. These motherfuckers was looking crazy already. They was looking crazy already. Okay, but it didn't help. Man, leggings and the athleisure, we was looking. The athleisure took off. Oh my God, it's 9:47. Let me get off of here, y'all. I'm supposed to been off of here. How y'all got me talking this long? And I'm not going to do what I normally do is say, I'm about to get off of here, and then I stay on for 10, 15 more minutes. I'm not. I'm not. Oh, not them Teletubby boobs. Stop it. Stop it, D'Angelo. All right, y'all. You all have a good night. I am getting off. Good night, everybody. It was great seeing you all. Night, my hoes. Have a great Sunday.